Hi. Today I want to talk to you about the topic of self-care as you're starting up your business or growing your business or changing career. It applies across the board here. Um, so when I was starting up my own business, I found that this really took a backseat and I didn't prioritize sleep. Um, I didn't make sure that I was taking care of me outside of work. Now, it wasn't terrible. I got by, I wasn't thriving. And I think that there are things that we can put in place that maybe I do now that I didn't do then. And I thought I'd just share them with you. And if it helps, it helps. If it's not for you, then no worries. One thing I find really useful to do now is schedule everything because it takes out that decisional um, anxiety. So if it's in my calendar, it gets done. Now this could be down to the minutia of take a shower, um, do the laundry, hoover the house, those kind of things, just so that I know there's a place for things to get done. Now, sometimes I see it in my diary and I choose not to do it. That's different. But if I schedule everything in advance and I just know then I've given a little bit of time to life admin or making sure that there's a balance between um, my new business and the work that I'm already doing, or the bit of the business that I want to grow, and the bits that are already up and running, but just need a little bit of nudging every now and then to keep going along. So I really like a digital calendar as well. I know some people use a paper calendar, but I just find the digital one for me works better. Just G calendar, because then I get a notification on my phone and I'm not gonna forget to look at my paper diary, which is often the way I did it before. The other thing is prioritize sleep, whatever it takes. However, you get yourself into your snuggly place, read a book or listen to a podcast or listen to some asthma. If you need a bath before bedtime, whatever, get it done because prioritizing sleep just benefits every other aspect of life. I can't think of any one part of life that isn't positively impacted by better sleep. And it can really take a back seat when you've got an awful lot going on. We think just another half an hour's work or just another hour, or if I get up early, I can squeeze everything in. The body keeps score. Prioritize your sleep, be kind to yourself, and your body will thank you for it. Another thing could be to understand, accept. What's the right way to put it? Failure is a lesson. So this took me a long time to get my head around as well. Now I see failure as it's almost like a little test. So when something fails, it's a bit like a test to our resolve, right? Am I going to take it as, well, that's it, job done, draw a line under it, it's not for me, or I can't do it? Or is it a test to see how bad I really want something? Because if I fail at something and I look for why it failed, with no judgment, was it me? Did I do something wrong? Or was it external circumstances that next time I can plan for or have a workaround for? That's testing my resolve. How badly do I want to try again and perhaps succeed next time? So I find that can be a really powerful tool, and also just tap into your why. That's the final thing. If you can tap into why you're doing this when the going gets tough, that can really make a difference. So we can sometimes just get into the routine of doing it. Say you're studying for a master's, you go back to studying for a master's and you're working all the hours to try and get your assignments in. It can get overwhelming. But if you can remember why you started in the first place, whether it's for a sense of achievement you want to prove to yourself, or your kids maybe that you can do this, you've achieved this, or it's because you have a bigger goal in mind and this is a small piece of it right now and you want to use that to launch another goal that you've got for yourself. Remembering that why can help you just to kind of claw through when it does get a bit sticky sometimes. Anyway, short and sharp video today, and I hope that resonates with you. And take care of yourself.